What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. So I've had a few messages that have started to kind of come through the past few days. I wasn't really ready to process them quite yet, but let's see if some of those messages will come through. All right. There's a message about somebody who is like on like a I don't know, like in the express lane with regards to their healing. Maybe because there's some sort of like a twin flame that's incoming or something like that, or some sort of a relationship, a divine union that kind of needs to come into play, or maybe something like you're on a very serious spiritual path and I don't know, spirit needs to expedite somebody's healing. So there's something about somebody who is healing a mother and a father wound simultaneously. Okay, so if you feel like you have like if you feel like it's really hard for you to like meet somebody to date, or if you feel like it's really hard for you to like meet friends or something like that, because it's like everybody who comes into your life is somehow triggering something within you. How do I what would I do? It's like the best way to go through these types of journeys is to look at anything, or to look at everything very objective, okay? What I'm seeing is somebody looking at things very objective, and then remaining very emotionally calm, stable, and thinking, oh yeah, that would trigger me, or something like that. So maybe it's like somebody's actually like recognizing how they've healed their mother and their father wound. Actually, that could be. If you are still healing your mother and father wound, what I would suggest doing is when you go out, remain really objective, emotionally grounded, and also listen to like binaural beats and stuff like that. I'll list a few things down in the comments if I think of it, if I can find it. There's this chick that I cannot remember her name, but there's this chick that does like healing, Reiki, and stuff like that. She does a really great job. I'll leave those links in the description box down below. But it's like somebody is seeing, it's also like somebody is starting to recognize when somebody is coming in their life as a lesson, or as a reflection of some sort of like karmic lesson. And you seeing people coming into your life as the reflection of some sort of a karmic lesson is getting you out of the karmic lesson, so to speak. Or that is, it's like spirit, or it's like not even spirit, it's like you assessing yourself to see how well you have come with regards to your healing. Okay, so this might even be like a self-induced type of a journey, right? So just take what resonates, you know, on a higher plane. You may have like made a deal with your ancestors and said, hey, look, I need to have this more better integrated so that I can really step into my power. So, and now you guys, naturally, I don't really want to get into spiritual warfare and stuff like that, but a lot of times when we do go into these spaces, you know, these like safe spaces, what I'd like to call them, of healing and journeys with our ancestors, you know, karmic energies can sense that. Now, I feel like somebody's kind of above and out of that sort of karmic energy, like they're seeing things differently. I'm also feeling like there might be somebody who's still in it. So, let's just take what resonates, okay? We've got justice here. This is interesting. Wow, yeah. The devil in the reverse position with the star. It's like, yeah, someone's become self-aware and is just breaking all ties. Shit. With the star, a card of healing and hope. Okay, Spirit. So maybe somebody has gone through, somebody went through some sort of somebody's walking justice now. Somebody's starting to see, somebody sees. Okay. Somebody might need to drink more water and or not drink any alcohol. It'll help you. Obviously, it helps to stabilize your frequency so that you are attracting the right types of frequencies or people into your life. But it also just, It just helps to remain clear minded. And you know, the thing about alcohol is like people, this is just my experience, I think, with people and my observations and stuff. It's weird because I feel like alcohol lowers people's inhibitions, but it also sometimes makes them do things that they don't necessarily want to do or they shouldn't be doing. I'm seeing something though too now with this, okay? So it's really dumb. It's like, why don't you just do dumb shit sober, and then that way you can like figure out how to fix it? Because when you drink or you get fucked up and you do dumb shit, it's like you forget about what you could do. So I don't know. Maybe somebody has stopped drinking too, and they're starting to become more self-aware in that regard as well. It's like, just do the dumb shit not sober. I don't know. And learn the lesson, you know what I mean? As opposed to doing the dumb shit drunk and like forgetting about it. Like, I don't know. Or don't do the dumb shit, you know what I mean? Think before you do stuff, really. Ultimately, that's kind of what the lesson is. But, or there's an integration of that, right? With the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy that's balancing out. Knowing when to take action and knowing when to, you know, just hang tight. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest way light. Anything else going on? Crazy. I feel like that's the reading. Yeah, it might be time to take some, it might be time for somebody to do some introspection of themselves, and or this to me indicates the Knight of Cups in reverse position. This indicates to me somebody who is going within in like kind of sticky situations, so to speak, in emotionally manipulative situations, in situations where karmics are trying to create trauma bonds. It's like you've seen that before. It's like you already know. Okay, now you're love bombing me. Okay, the next phase is going to be you're gonna check up on me to see if you still need to love bomb me, and if that love bombing doesn't work, then you're probably gonna cop some sort of an attitude, and you're gonna, you know what I mean? Or if I don't pay attention, then it's just, I don't know. It's like I feel like somebody isn't even invested in the cycle that much, but it's kind of like you've been in that cycle so many times without your consent, even, I'm hearing, that it's like, it's almost like I'm seeing somebody having been in this cycle as a child, and then as an adult recognizing being in the cycle, and then now, or like as a young adult, like kind of like observing the cycle and then recognizing the cycle, and then now like as an adult, or as however the fuck old you are, I don't know, you know, but it's like now somebody's tired. Somebody's tired of it. Oh my god, somebody's tired of it. Is that what made them get out of the cycle? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm hearing somebody was in the cycle to observe it. Somebody was in the cycle to observe it. Somebody was fully immersed in the experience to observe it completely. Because if you weren't completely immersed in the frequency, then it would not have worked the way that it would have, or something. So I don't know, maybe somebody just kind of like woke up one day and was like, I'm not fucking around with this shit anymore. Excuse my language, you guys. There aren't any monitoring spirits anymore, so now I can swear. Those bastards aren't gonna fuck with me. What else, spirit ancestors of the highest way? I smudged the hell out of my house. Okay, what else, spirit ancestors of the highest way light? Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to... Okay. It's almost like somebody found their own sunshine. So that's big time, like, solar plexus chakra vibes. There was some sort of a reset within somebody's solar plexus chakra. There was a reset. There was a reset. Somebody may have been like a little irritable or just a little extra, maybe even impulsive. Maybe somebody's masculine energy wasn't fully like integrated in somebody. That's why somebody was healing these mother and father wounds, these parental wounds. It's interesting too because I'm seeing like it's not easy to heal both of them at the same time, you guys, because both parents are very different, and you could be healing them simultaneously, and the emotions can get very yeah, if you're doing it at the same time, all emotions can, and how do I say it? Like, you might be triggered by a certain something, and that's going to heal a maternal wound, right? And then all of a sudden, you get triggered by something else that's going to heal a paternal wound, and it's you know, you've got like these different stories. So that's why it's also good to reprogram the body, the frequency, when we do get triggered, by using like Reiki or by using like binaural beats or doing anything like that. So I'm gonna leave those videos in the link, either the comments or the link or something like that below. If it's not there, like as soon as I post this video, those how to heal parental wounds. I cannot even remember this. I know her name was Olivia, but I cannot remember her name. Like her and I can't find my phone, and like just look it up on YouTube, huh? Let's see. I'm hearing like little wins. So celebrate little wins, but it's yeah, someone's tired. Somebody's tired of like living two lives too. It almost feels like somebody's living a lie, but you're actually living in the truth. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, I can't find this chick. But oh yeah, Via Frequency. Yes, that is her name. I'll try to find these videos. She does some really great Reiki stuff. Her timing is really incredible too. She's always got stuff on the full moon, the new moon. So Via Frequency, VIA Frequency. And I'll try to find those videos. But she has, and if I don't, you guys look it up for sure. But she's got some great stuff, and go follow her. But she does a lot of really good stuff. Okay. But yeah, specifically, I seem to recall she has a video on healing Reiki for healing the maternal and paternal. Let's see what cards we have here. Maybe you've been experiencing like hot flashes or like sweating at night or something like that. That could have been like panic or anxiety. CBD might be good or helpful. Taking an Epsom salt bath before you go to bed, a hot Epsom salt bath, making yourself sweat. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Don't eat too late at night as well. But I feel like there may have been like an extreme within like moods, like a like maybe somebody has not been feeling as balanced or grounded, so to speak. It's because you've been triggered. You've been being triggered, and but you're handling it really well, is what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing somebody just like look back on 10 years ago, or I don't know, 20 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 2 years ago, or however long, you know what I mean? Like, look back and see how long it would take you to recover. How long it would take you to find illumination in these situations. How long it would take you to find your North Star again after these situations. Like, this has become like kind of like a piece of cake, and if it hasn't yet, it is going to. but only take what resonates, you guys. Yeah, somebody's been doing a lot of self-reflecting. Somebody needs to get back into doing what they love. Start doing things that you enjoy. Do things that make you feel good. Take some vitamin D too. I'm hearing maybe somebody needs to take some vitamin D. We are at that like tail end of well, now it's spring. It's not winter anymore. We're in spring now. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So all right. It's kind of that tail end of like not having any sunlight, not getting enough of vitamin D or anything like that, right? So if you're feeling a little take some vitamin D. Maybe even take some B12 in the morning as well. What else? Make sure that you're drinking water too. I get electrolyte tablets too. You can look online. You can just get like electrolyte tablets are fantastic because when you drink water, you still need to get like your magnesium, your potassium, things like that, or you can just have a banana a day, which is fantastic as well, okay? But I feel like getting back into your pleasure space, all right, your sacral chakra, and really grounding in those lower chakras is going to really kind of help you to be able to manifest. It's like basically, yeah, somebody's just grounding back in. You know what? All it is like somebody, what I'm seeing is somebody coming out into the world, seeing how far they've healed, 4-4. The number 4-4 might be significant. Coming out into the world, poking out, just seeing how far they've healed, and then like kind of coming back in and like grounding and like being the badass bitch or dude or whoever, you know what I mean, that they are. Like remembering who the fuck they are. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Yeah, gratitude. I think your spirit guides just want to say like thank you, because I feel like you're helping to protect the sacredness of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. That's what I'm hearing too, which is very powerful. All right. Something about surrendering to your masculine energy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so I had the Emperor in the reverse position. I didn't make a big deal out of it, but it was something about somebody having to step into their masculine energy. Somebody does not feel comfortable stepping into their masculine energy because it's very powerful. I feel like this is a woman too, because it's somebody who you would not expect. Or maybe it's like a man who's like not somebody who you would expect to step into their masculine energy, because it's like it shocks people is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah. Somebody needs to surrender to the flow of their masculine. I know that sounds crazy because the masculine energy is not flowing, but I feel like somebody is very much in their feminine energy, very much like flowing, but somebody needs to take that flow and direct it. Okay? But you don't take that flow and you don't direct it. Like, you take that flow and you direct it. You go home, you go into your safe space, you meditate, and you figure out where you want to direct that flow. If that makes any sense, I feel like that will make sense I hope that makes sense. So somebody was healing themselves. Maybe that's why all of the mirroring and the karmics. Interesting. Somebody's getting really good at talking to their guides, and somebody might be a medium or something like that. So, like, for instance, you might meet someone, and you might be like, hey, hey, spirit guides, why is this person in my life? You might be talking to somebody, like, having a conversation with them and, like, listening to them, and at the same time while you're listening to them and talking to them, like, you're in your head talking to their ancestors, like, what is this person mirroring back to me? What is this person doing in my life? Is this person a karmic? Is this person like some sort of a lesson? Is this person supposed to be like part of my crew? Like, what is it? It's like somebody knows exactly who is supposed to be in their life because they're trusting their intuition. Okay, now somebody needs to have somebody needs to trust their intuition too. I feel like that's a very like masculine, like taking your intuition and like implementing actions accordingly. Okay, so maybe that's kind of where this masculine energy is like somebody's really needing to like step into that, like knowing and taking action based on that knowing. Okay, so somebody needs to have more faith in themselves. Trust. Did you guys see that? That was at the top of the deck. Yeah. All right. I think that's the reading. I'm gonna just a little tap in, a little bit. I hope that you guys are doing really, really good. If you'd like to make a donation to this channel, all of that information is down below. It really helps. Every little bit helps. I appreciate all of your donations. Not only does it help me, like, give me the time to be able to do these readings, but it also gives me the time to cleanse and clear after previous readings, and cleanse and clear before readings, and just, you know, smudge and, you know, yell at monitoring spirits and rebuke death spells from subscribers. By the way, I hope that guy is still not following me anyways, and if you did not hear about that, yeah, some whatever, it's in another reading. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, if you can't make a monetary donation, which I really appreciate that a lot, if you can't make a monetary donation, though, definitely hit the thumbs up, please, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely, I always love prayers of protection, abundance, peace, you know, all of the good stuff, and yeah, thanks so much for being here. Until next time, you guys, bye.